Call me a pussy, but that's a fun V-Strom dirt road.
Yeah. That was what?
I said, call me a pussy, but that's a fun V-Strom dirt road.
Yeah.
You know, it's just enough to... Maybe if it had a few more curves, but...
Yeah, that's pretty flat, and I'm not a fan of the washboard.
Yeah, it's in good shape.
So, we've gone
the shit out of it.
9.6 miles.
Isn't that really?
Yeah.
We did that like 3 times as fast as
Oh, yeah. Yeah, way faster than yesterday. I mean, the entire length is 56 miles, so...
We could try the west if y'all want.
Well...
It don't matter to me. I mean, if it's like that, if they've done some maintenance on it, it ought to be good.
Yeah, even the rocky part, it didn't feel where the bike would squirm a little bit, didn't feel bad to me.
No.
Yeah. I can do some good things. Here's the mine.
Yep. Recently as 1943. Yeah, I see what you're saying yesterday too. I was thinking about it last night. That place is kind of addicting.
Yeah.
Kind of cool, man. You know, everything like this. Yeah, it's just a big old open desert, but there's a lot of history out here. You know. People wouldn't even know.
soon as I saw you wiggle, same spot.
We've been here almost an hour.
I believe you.
That was the most brutal section, man.
That
that fucking river
the
Yeah.
best for
went on
last.
for like a mile and a half. God, it was all just fucking like this.
Yeah.
I hit that shit and I was like, oh.
No drops?
No. I slowed down in the
Close.
sand.
I got close.
I dropped it a couple more times.
I got in the deep sand and I just started
Yeah.
dog paddling in first gear, and I said, I may burn the clutch out, but I ain't fucking picking this bitch up again.
No.
It did get hot on me. I could smell it. I could smell the clutch a little bit, but fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, but it's there for.
Yeah, you get the clutch in.
Yeah, that's fucking brutal, man. Now you can say you've done the river road. The west
On a
side.
V-Strom.
And if this is good, I'd hate to see it when it's bad.
Oh, can you imagine after it's been open a couple of weeks and all
When
those
it's all
bikes and trucks and I think the trucks are okay, but I think it's the bikes that tear it up because they rut out those
Yeah.
dips.
Yeah.
Because I think the four-wheel drives flatten it back down.
I don't know.
But the bikes they dig that shit out. The guy on that KTM passed me like 3 times.
What is it?
The guy on that KTM wearing a white helmet.
Yeah.
He passed me like 3 times. He passed me right before we got to the river,
Back and forth. Yeah.
and then he went. You know where that turnoff was to?
Big something or other.
Yeah, he went that way because when I hit that corner, he was coming back from there.
Oh, wow.
And then I made the corner and turned here to come here, and then he passed me again. He's flying. I mean, I watched him just. Of course, he's on a 200-pound fucking bike.
Yeah.
Damn, everything horsepower this thing. Brutal. You didn't tear anything up, huh? Don't think
I
so.
don't know. I mean, I dropped them both sides. A couple times from each side. So.
I scratched it a few times and smashed in my Nerf bar, but it's fucking brutal. That's why I just hauled ass. I said, I'm going to be done. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Yeah, I figured.
And then it kept, I didn't think it was going to be this long. It just kept fucking going. It kept going. It kept going. And
And there's at some point it was graded,
Yeah.
and I
You
thought
get out-
let's get close to the end.
that's what I was thinking. You get out of those gnarly sections and you get to
taunting.
those like rolling hills
Yeah.
where it was graded.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're almost done. Then you hit another fucking long spot.
Yeah, just tease you a little bit.
Yeah.
Just kept going.
Here's some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then,
so this is sand. I mean, that's basically what the river road is. It's just sand.
Yeah.
That's the challenge of it. There is no super steep hills or anything
it's
else.
the loose
It's the loose
gravel and sand.
gravel.
Do you recall that drop-off they were talking about? There was one section I remember that kind of dropped twice. Kind of had a couple of steps down.
I
Maybe
think
that
so.
was it. But
Yeah, that must have been it. But nothing.
they had pictures of like a big ledge with like some rocks piled up.
That's Black Gap.
That's Black Gap.
Black Gap, yeah.
Well, thank God.
Yeah. No, I think this is it. I mean, I was really interested in what's the river road all about, which is basically sand. That's challenging about it.
Yeah. Sand.
And it's long. 56 seconds.
It was long. It was a long day. Well, we made it through. Can't believe you didn't tear nothing up with no skid plate.
Yeah, that's skill.
I was bashing shit all over the place, man.
Yeah, I need to look under there because rocks and shit. They were hitting my feet. They had to be hitting the bottom of the engine.